Alright, Joe Leigh here for Seconds Out with Liam Davies. Here in Birmingham, not far from your home, of course, in Wolverhampton, Telford. Talk to me about your upcoming fight. Obviously, you've been active. You're the English champion. There's a man by the name of Dennis McCann who everyone has their eyes on and thinks that matchup's great. But first of all, how are you? How's everything been, and how's everything in the build-up to this fight?
Yeah, I'm good. I've been training hard since the last fight because that one come about quick and I knew one would come up again soon, so I'm training hard, feeling good, and I got a 10 round of this fight against one with a winning record. I don't know their name, and then it puts me in a good position. I'm excited to get cracking, man.
Is 10 rounds important to you at this stage of your career?
Yeah, because I want the experience. So I had one 10 round fight and it finished in 6, so I need the rounds in the bank. I know I can do them in the gym, I've been doing them, but it's doing it under the lights when it matters, and that's why I want the experience on fight nights doing the 10 rounds, because a British title fight's 12 rounds, so to me there's no point doing 6 or 8 no more.
What have you been doing in the gym to prepare for those longer rounds and those harder fights?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot more endurance, a lot of running. I quit my job, so I've been able to train 2-3 times a day. I get proper rest. I got nutrition. I've took it all on board. So I swear to God, next time you'll see me, you'll see a proper me. And I know a lot of people say that, but it's easy to cut corners when you're not fighting people you know you can beat. So now I know it's all or nothing now, and this is when I got to make shit happen.
A lot of people say that, but not a lot of people quit their job. Talk to me a bit more about that, what your life's been like since. How much of a big decision was that for you? Because having I don't know if you have a steady income now, but quitting a job is a big thing to do, so you must have a lot of hopes. But first of all, what was that like, and what were the thought processes behind that?
Yeah, well, it's a big decision, obviously. I house with my missus, so I've got bills and stuff, but now I've got the contract at BT and I'm earning, and I've got good sponsors behind me. I think this is all or nothing. Like, even if I go short now and then it comes nice in the long run, do you know what I mean? I can smile then, and it just makes me more hungry, because I know now it's boxing or nothing. Like, this is my only hope, so got to make it happen.
Was it an easy decision?
It wasn't an easy decision. Now it's a decision I know had to be done, but I wouldn't say it was an easy one, because I had advice from a lot of people. It's not fair on me. I had to talk to my girlfriend, my dad, and just advice on people I know in a long time, and say we think this is the right one. So I'm on it now, full time, and it didn't make it any easier. I'm not gonna lie, but like I say, I'm enjoying getting a rest, a sleep in the afternoon. I'm literally living the life, treating boxing as my job now.
And in the bantamweight division, the division you're in, there's a lot of talent. I've obviously mentioned McCann, who we'll go on to in a minute, but down at the lower weight classes, it's often you can have a few fights, win the British, and then it's not long before you win or get a world title fight. Do you think that's the case in your division, and how soon, although without planning ahead too quickly, how soon do you think you could reach the top of your division?
Well, I think there's a lot of domestic fights that can happen first. An experience, like, anyone can say they want to be a world champion. The way I'm going to say it is, I know I've got to fight for a world title for this boxing to work, so I'm going to keep pushing forward, but I know we're a long way off yet. I would like to win the British, Commonwealth, something like that, and then just keep looking forward, but not too far ahead, because things go wrong then.
No short of motivation then?
Nah, definitely no short of motivation. I said I'm on it, all or nothing now. Boxing, this is literally got to happen for me. I've got to make it happen, so I'm hungry for it.
Who are the names currently that you think you're on the level or better than in the bantamweight division?
Well, there's 3 names, isn't there? There's me, Andrew Kane, Dennis McCann, and you got Farouk and Lee McGregor who are a bit ahead of us. So us 3 are really the names, and then, like I said, I'd go to Super Bantam too. There's Super Bantam, there's good names there domestically, and let's be honest, we all need each other. Before anyone looks at anything else, we all need each other, and the best will come through that, and then they can move on and go from there. that's the plan. So hopefully I'll get a domestic fight soon.
Let's talk about Dennis then. You've called him out. The fight's been close to happening. How far are we from that fight?
Well, it got ordered by the board, didn't it? And they withdrew. So I think it will happen in time, but maybe end of next year sometime. And I just hope he keeps winning. Hope I keep winning, because it would be a big fight. Do you know what I mean? It's no bad blood. Dennis is actually a nice lad. It's no bad blood. It's just business, and I'm sure he'll take the fight as well. But hopefully we get paid well for it, and it's a massive main event card, and hopefully it can happen soon, because sooner the better.
Who's they when you say they withdrew?
Dennis McCann's team withdrew from the contest.
Were you up for doing it this early on, or do you think it would be sensible to potentially do it later on, maybe for more money, as you said, headlining a bill?
Yeah, personally, he's number one with Frank. Frank's going to look after him the most. So for me, it was, I want to take his number one spot. Nothing personal, but I want to be that number one spot, because you get more opportunities there. You know what I mean? So that's what I need, opportunities to make it happen. I need the opportunities so I can take them. So that's what it was more, is I know he's getting a lot of publicity, and he's Frank, and he's everyone's favourite at the minute. So it was more like, I just want to get myself up there, which hope everyone can understand. It wasn't nothing bad blood. It was just want it to happen, because I want to push on with my career, and that seemed like a good step forward.
So you're not really scared of any fighter, you just want to get up there as soon as possible, kind of thing?
Yeah, of course. In this game, if you're scared, there's no point doing it. So I'm here. I'm willing to fight anyone. I'm not saying I'll beat everyone, but I'm willing to go in the ring with anyone and give it my best, 100%.
That's what boxing fans love to hear. So we look forward to seeing it very soon. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.